for me personally, trying to get out of my, learning to get out of my comfort zone and just asking questions, because that's not really my personality. So that's probably the number one thing.
My biggest takeaway has just been how caring everybody is, and the culture here is just incredible. It's always client first, and I love that focus on just putting everything to make the client's experience the best that it can be. So.
I'd say it's definitely the culture here. It's definitely lead by example kind of policy. From the bottom up, you can see that everybody genuinely cares, saying hi in the elevator, whatnot, and that everybody's here to make you better, and you're here to make them better as a result.
My biggest takeaway really so far has been just how big on culture Mariner is, and how important that is to really creating a great client experience. And I think that has really stood out to me, because I think that really stands out to the clients and really differentiates Mariner among other firms. And for me, that's been huge, and just kind of discovering that.
The most interesting part of the program has just been how diverse the group of interns is. So we have people from all different backgrounds, and so it's really interesting when we're all put together and working on projects together and pulling together those different strengths and all different majors and types of people. So it's just been really interesting getting to know everybody.
I'd say the most interesting part of the program so far has been just getting to see all the different facets of the business. To me, coming into this was more of expecting just to see a wealth planning, but not necessarily all the other, like the tax, the estate planning, the accounting, just and everything else in between. It was just a surprise to me to see how expansive the business actually was.
I'd say it's the perspectives of everybody. With this industry, there's so many different people and ways to tackle different challenges. And so learning that, me asking questions is going to be able to help the advisors that I'm going to be working with. I might not have the best industry knowledge, but being able to offer that different perspective is something I hadn't really thought about before.
I love the speakers coming in. I think Marty coming in and Katrina coming in this morning just shows how the leadership is so accessible. And it also shows that it's a very open door policy. I don't feel uncomfortable asking questions. I don't feel uncomfortable going outside of my comfort zone. I think that it's really encouraged here to grow personally as well as professionally. And I think that you're really well supported in this company.
Being able to apply what I've learned in school into the workplace, that's always my number one questions in interviews is, so what will I actually be doing? Because in school, you just do all the textbook questions and you don't get that real life experience.
I'm looking forward to, so I'm going to be in operations, and I'm really looking forward to using the data analytics tools like Tableau and Alteryx. We kind of started learning about them a little bit the past couple days, but I'm really excited to get started with those.
Definitely do it. It's been not many internships you find are going to give you a week and a half, 2 weeks to kind of get to know everyone who's going separate places or staying in HQ, getting to learn all the background of the company, get in touch with the goals of the company. And I think that's really special that Mariner does the Discover Mariner program.
I've loved this whole 2-week experience. Love the company already and what we've seen so far. And I haven't even started my actual internship in my home office. So, I have a whole notebook of 25 plus pages that I've written notes on that I can show a potential incoming intern, to try to convince them. There's so much I can try to explain, but, just plain and simple, this company's great.
I would 100% consider it and actively pursue it, just because in my short time here, I can tell that the culture is something that's hard to replicate and hard to find elsewhere. And it's something that even my 9 days here, it's something that I'm excited to spending the rest of my summer with, and hopefully more after that.
Do it. Yeah, do it. I'm a lot of people that are here. I think we're all from really different backgrounds, and there's a place for everyone at Mariner. I mean, you can be a leader in literally every department and everything that you're doing here. And I think, especially being an intern, you're nervous about, am I going to be going and getting coffee, or am I going to be learning things? And I think that this is really an incredible opportunity to actually learn things, and you're not just, somebody's side or, them trying to put you in places that you may not actually fit. I think that it's really shaped around the people here.